billion tons of bananas are eaten each year. Bananas are an excellent source of potassium and fiber, making them a healthy addition to any diet. Over here to the left, we have our jackfruit, originally from Asia. The jackfruit can grow over 80 pounds. Jackfruit are an excellent source of vitamins A and C. And over here to the right is the fluted pumpkin, originally from Africa. The fluted pumpkin can grow in the harshest soils. Unlike most members of the pumpkin family, the fluted pumpkin is grown primarily for its edible leaves. And the top that you're going to see is actually a form of cactus. It's the dragon fruit, originally from Mexico or Central America. The dragon fruit is now a popular export fruit in Asia. We also use it in many popular American fruit drinks. Over here to the right, you're going to see our herb garden. Just imagine how bland some of your favorite foods would be without herbs and spices. Interestingly, the flavors we enjoy from herbs and spices are actually the plant's natural defense mechanism against animals that may enjoy eating them. And over here to the left, we have our papaya, rich in vitamins. The flesh of the papaya makes an excellent natural meat tenderizer.
Bananas come from.
Now, when I mention farming, you probably don't think about fish, but fish farming or aquaculture is an excellent way of increasing yield and helping to preserve wild fish stocks. Over here to the right is one of the most popular fish amongst Asian fish farms, a hybrid tilapia. Tilapia are grown in rice paddies, where the waste of the fish actually is used to fertilize the rice. On either side, now you're going to see our sturgeon, one of the oldest fish species. Sturgeon are harvested primarily for caviar. Due to growing land, there are risks of being overfished. Aquaculture is one way of preserving this natural resource. And over here on the right, you can see my absolute favorite, the American alligator. Thankfully, there's no longer any endangered species. In fact, there's over 1 million alligators in Florida alone. Alligators grow on fish farms for their meat and hunt, while many others play an important role in wetland conservation. Here at Walt Disney World, we can produce over 6,500 pounds of fish a year in our fish farms, many of which are featured in Walt Disney World restaurants. In this greenhouse, you're going to see some of our biggest ideas yet. For example, over here to the right, we have our winter melons. Winter melons originate from India, where all parts of the plant are eaten, but using our advanced growing techniques, we can grow winter melons over 90 pounds. And also on the right, you're going to see a real giant. The giant Atlantic pumpkin can grow over 1,000 pounds. Pumpkins get their orange colorization from beta-carotenes, an important antioxidant. And finally on the right, you're going to see one of the largest members of the citrus family, the pomelo, which tastes like a sweet grapefruit. And here you're going to see some new and innovative ways we're coming up with every day to grow crops. For example, our cucumbers are grown vertically. This allows just the right amount of water and nutrients to travel to the plant while increasing airflow through the leaves, which helps reduce disease. By the way, growing crops vertically actually helps to increase yield. And we've already harvested 930 cucumbers from this single plant. On either side now, you're going to see where we're using our nutrient film technique to grow the lettuce. This technique reduces the amount of nutrients the plant needs, helping to save farmers money and protect the environment. If you look at the overall design of the lettuce, you'll actually see a hidden Mickey over here.
It's just a shape of Mickey, but it's not Mickey Mouse.
Oh! Pumpkin's right on the vine! Come on, look at that thing!
And up next, you're going to see our Cinderella pumpkins, the inspiration for our most magical coach. Well, not all of them. The Mickey-shaped pumpkins you're going to notice are actually an imaginative growing design introduced by our engineers. On the top right, we show you how we do it.
I wonder how I get some hanging on the... Oh, a Mickey!
And in our creative greenhouse, which is what this is, we're coming up with ideas that may change the way the world grows plants. You may have noticed throughout our greenhouses, we don't use soil. This is called hydroponics and is being used in areas where soil is depleted. Here we've taken that idea one step further with what we call aeroponics. Note the squash that gets all the water and nutrients it needs sprayed directly on the roots as it passes through the mist box. In our laboratories, Epcot scientists are working with the Department of Agriculture to create dwarf pear trees. The smaller pear trees will produce the same fruit that we know and love, but will be easier to grow and harvest. Please do remain seated. If you look in the right-hand corner on the test tube spinner, you'll see a hidden Mickey right there in the laboratories. And this final experiment is really out of this world as we work with NASA exploring new ways to grow crops in space.
So this is me,
Science and nature about living with a land.